after work, I went to Home Depot. I literally made a list, went to Home Depot and looked at every item I needed, and I gave a bid. There's no profit or overhead tied in. I had no idea what I was doing. So after about 3 of those projects, 3 short projects, I was ready to go back to work and then reset and figure it out. But that guy came to me and said, hey, why don't you come work with me? Let's bring construction in-house. Let's work together on this thing. So that's how I got into it. I've been doing this since 2012, and I really burnt myself out on it. One, when I was working with that company, I burnt myself out. I left there in 2016. And then 2, just it's the same thing over and over again. If anyone knows anything about the real estate investment game, or what people call flipping game, they know everyone, like, there's like a trend and everybody rides that trend. So I was doing like 25 projects at a time, and on average a month, and every house was the same. It's white cabinets, it's, you know, the same granite, the same colors, the same schemes, and it changes. It's like everyone wants gray. So it gets real boring, got real burnt out. Now this is my project. So I get to, it's more creativity I get to put into it myself, you know what I mean? So it's fun. I love it. I love building stuff. It's like a revamp, it's a refresh, you know what I mean? I like waking up and doing what I do. I get to make my own schedule. If I wanted to golf today, I could. Some days I have to, work till 8 o'clock. Some days I can leave and take the family to Disneyland, but I do it for the family. It's not like I'm like, I just have such a passion. If I fucking had all the money in the world, I'd be in Cancun right now on the beach. If you ask me in 2016, are you gonna build the cabinets? No, I didn't. I had all my tools. I started in construction, so I know what I'm doing, but I had all the tools and they're all brand new. All my tools are still brand new because they're from when I bought them. I never used them. So if you asked me in 2016, I'd be like, that's the stupidest waste of your time. Why are you building cabinets? You pay a guy a few $1,000s, he builds the cabinets. Why are you wasting your time? You could spend your time finding 10 more deals, but that's not, I don't want 10 deals. I want 1 deal. I want to cross all the T's and dot all the I's. I want to make sure everything is perfect, And if I'm here on the job site, everything tends to run a little bit smoother, It's hard to get shit done because I'm still like the painter, hey, let me show you this, or the landscaper, let me show you this, or the tile guy, or, so it's hard. It takes me maybe twice as long to get shit done, but it's still nice to do. I failed a bunch of times and learned from that. My upbringing with sort of the work ethic of, in my household when I was a kid, on the weekends we were waking up. Every day we woke up at like 5 a.m. for school because my parents left to work early. My stepdad's military. Saturdays we're waking up to clean the backyard. If you're my friend and you're sleeping over, you're waking up too to clean. So some of them would try to sneak out before that time comes, but I failed a bunch of times, even recently, and just trying to learn from those experiences. Like, I'll give you an example. I had this really good guy. He was one of my lead guys. He ran like 4 crews. This is when I was doing a lot, right? Depended on him so much that, and I'm not ashamed of saying this. I kind of checked out for a while and I let him lead by himself. I think I left him alone where my leadership failed, and he was looking for that. And then he left. And you could see that's the importance of the team. When he left, it shattered a big portion of what I had going on. So I took away from that, you really got to show up every day. You got to lead by example. You can't, you actually have to jump in and do the stuff, because if you're just depending on, you're putting on everyone else. It's like, if you're not doing it, why should they do it? It is all about money. If it's not, why are people going to work every day for a little bit of it? So I'm not saying it's not all about this. I'm just saying this is nice, but I don't want to jeopardize my happiness to be down here, to be up here. I want to have a balance. So I think I'm running in the wrong direction with your question, but the point is just waking up every day and just trying to be happy with what you do. I'm trying to like put myself first. If I'm not happy doing what I'm doing, if I'm getting complacent, I'm not going to be happy. So find what you like. Find what's going to keep that fire burning, I'd say. My name's Michael Owens, and I'm a real estate investor.